Hi, this portion we're going to talk about pelvic rocking. I want to tell you about some benefits to pelvic rocking, and then I'll be happy to demonstrate for you. The reason that you want to go ahead and start practicing pelvic rocking is it helps strengthen the abdominal muscles, which supports your belly, as well as your back muscles, which you will probably use for labor. Now, I stayed in this position for a very long time during my birth, practically the entire time. So if you want to be able to use this position, you want to tone and condition those muscles that you will be using during the labor process, and possibly to be able to push in that position as well. The main benefit, it not only improves circulation, but it really helps give mom a whole lot of room for the baby to grow. Now I want you to look at this thing that I have here, this diagram, and you can see this is a really large baby. This is probably getting towards the 8th or 9th month, and you can see how the organs on this side are getting really squished. As the baby grows, the organs just simply get squished and pushed back. When most mammals actually walk on all fours, but of course we're humans, we walk upright, and so gravity has a tendency to pull everything in just one direction. When you do your pelvic rocks, you allow the baby to not only fall freely, but the organs can also kind of readjust themselves. This is going to help alleviate back pain, it improves digestion, and it simply overall helps mom really feel better during the process. It also helps encourage the baby to get into a good position, which is what you really want if you're going for a natural birth. What I want to do is just demonstrate the basic pelvic rock. And you can see here, it's not really going to be a whole lot of movement. I'm just going to be on all fours. You get your knees in a comfortable shoulder wide position, and then you're just going to simply tilt your pelvis up just a little bit. You don't have to go far. But when you do a lot of these, again, it will help the baby fall freely, encourage the baby to get into a good position, and help your organs readjust themselves. Now, you can go all the way up if you want to. It's a great cat stretch, but you don't have to do that. You can just simply do some pelvic rocks this way. Now, some alternates if you have carpal tunnel issues or if you have any wrist issues. What you can do is either come down on your elbows and do the same thing. May not get as much movement, but you'll still get the benefits of it. You can also put your arms up on a sofa or reclining chair. I do not recommend a rolling chair, but anything like that will be the same thing, and you just want to get your back pretty straight and then do your pelvic rocks. My favorite, and I highly recommend that if you don't have one of these, you need to get one of these immediately, is a ball. And you can do the same thing with the ball, and it's usually really comfortable. So I do recommend that you do these at least 40 to 80 times in the mid part of the day around lunch, and at least 80 before you go to bed. So if Coach can help you remember to do those at least before you go to bed, Dr. Bradley suggests that you do them until you get tired. So do as many of these as you can, and hopefully you'll feel great.